Dating app burnout and the desire for real connections. In an age increasingly defined by pervasive digital interaction, dating applications have emerged as an undeniable fixture in the landscape of contemporary romantic pursuits. Initially lauded for their promise of expanded access to potential partners, unparalleled convenience, and the capacity for remote connection, these platforms have, for many, evolved into a source of mounting frustration and disillusionment. This burgeoning sentiment, frequently termed dating app burnout, is increasingly prevalent among the single demographic, with numerous users expressing a profound desire for more authentic and substantive connections after protracted periods of incessant swiping and superficial exchanges. The initial allure of these applications was indeed potent. They offered a seemingly endless pool of potential partners, the ability to connect at any time and from anywhere, and a streamlined approach to meeting new people that circumvented the traditional social hurdles. However, the lived reality for many has proven to be a stark departure from this initial promise. The constant pressure to meticulously curate an idealized online persona, coupled with the often transient and shallow nature of conversations, has taken a significant emotional toll. Practices like ghosting, the abrupt cessation of communication without explanation, and the sting of repeated rejections have collectively contributed to a pervasive sense of exhaustion and emotional fatigue. One individual, a resident of place, who has utilized dating applications for 5 years, aptly describes the experience. It approximates the demands of a part-time occupation. One expends hours meticulously crafting profiles, engaging in swiping and messaging, yet the majority of these endeavors ultimately prove fruitless. It is an enervating experience. This sentiment resonates deeply with countless others who feel the weight of investing significant time and emotional energy into a process that often yields little in the way of meaningful connection. Relationship experts corroborate this widespread feeling of burnout, offering insights into the underlying dynamics at play. Dr. Person, a sociologist specializing in modern relationships, explains, "The gamified essence of dating applications frequently prioritizes quantitative metrics over qualitative depth. Users are perpetually seeking the optimal alternative, which can impede the development of profound investment in any singular connection. This dynamic fosters a cycle of superficiality and, ultimately, burnout. The endless scroll of profiles, each representing a potential better match, can induce what is known as decision paralysis. Faced with an extensive array of options, individuals may experience greater difficulty in committing to a particular match or discerning genuine potential within a connection. The apprehension of overlooking a superior individual can sustain a perpetual cycle of swiping, rather than fostering real-world connections that require time, effort, and vulnerability. The emphasis on authenticity in direct response to this pervasive fatigue, a discernible shift in the preferences of single individuals, is emerging. The yearning for real connections signifies a profound desire for authenticity, shared experiences, and deeper emotional intimacy, qualities that can prove challenging, if not impossible, to cultivate exclusively within a digital milieu. This reorientation is not merely a rejection of dating applications, it represents a fundamental reevaluation of priorities in the search for companionship. Another local single individual articulates this shift. "I have deactivated all of my dating applications. My preference is to encounter individuals organically, through social circles, avocations, or even by initiating conversations in a casual setting such as a coffee shop. This approach feels inherently more genuine." This sentiment highlights a renewed appreciation for serendipitous encounters and the organic development of relationships that unfold naturally within shared physical spaces. Many singles are now actively endeavoring to forge connections founded upon shared interests and values, rather than solely on immediate compatibility derived from a few photographs and a clever biographical summary. Consequently, activities such as group gatherings, volunteer work, enrollment in educational courses, and participation in hobby-based clubs are experiencing heightened popularity as preferred avenues for meeting new people. These environments offer a natural context for individuals to connect over common passions, fostering a more authentic foundation for potential relationships. Future landscape of dating. While the complete disappearance of dating applications is improbable, their function within the broader dating landscape may undergo a significant evolutionary process. Certain platforms are already experimenting with functionalities designed to encourage deeper engagement and mitigate the superficiality that has contributed to burnout. These innovations include the integration of video calls, more comprehensive profile prompts that encourage self-reflection and detailed sharing, and sophisticated interest-based matching algorithms that prioritize shared passions and values over superficial attributes. Nonetheless, the fundamental desire for authentic human connection remains paramount. The current phenomenon of dating app burnout serves as a potent reminder that while technology can indeed facilitate initial introductions and expand one's social reach, the substantive endeavor of cultivating meaningful relationships primarily transpires offline. It is within shared experiences, the willingness to embrace vulnerability, and genuine human interaction that the most profound and lasting connections are forged. As single individuals navigate the complexities of contemporary dating, the imperative for real connections serves as a potent reminder that, at times, the most profound relationships are discovered not through a digital interface, but within the serendipitous moments of everyday life, in the unassuming settings where true human connection has always flourished.